So my name is Anne. I am an assistant professor of public health. I am on the tenure track on my way to become an associate professor by God's grace next year. I am a scientist. I am a researcher. I am a mother. Oh, my baby. I'm a mother. I am a wife, and I am a Christian, and I love Jesus. And yeah, so those are who I am. I'm a friend. I love my friends so much. I'm like a friend's girl. You know, I love my friends. I love friendship. All right, and this coat I'm wearing is from Aces. I love it. It's like the biggest coat ever. It's just, I mean, it's just extra. It's the most extra coat. I bought it, it's like a maternity coat, but I just love that it's so big and fluffy. Okay. How do you survive graduate school? My God, as an international student, surviving graduate school is rough, man. Trust me. I was in graduate school for almost 6 years. And there are some tips and tricks on how to survive. And I want to share with you some basic tips on what I did to survive graduate school. All right, so number one is budget. You gotta budget. You gotta budget because remember that you are an international student. You can't work outside of campus. And you're paid less than 2K a month. So you have to budget. You have to be wise with your finances because you have to be wise with your finances. Number two, think long term and work backwards. Think about where you want to be in 5 to 10 years. That's going to help you a lot because that's going to push you forward. And that's going to keep you motivated and engaged because you're thinking of the long term, right? So think about it. You don't want to go back. You probably don't want to go back to your country after graduation. So let that light a fire under your butt and let that make you work hard. Okay? That's what I did. Like every time I thought of the fact that, man, if I don't get a job, I have to go home. I was staying up late writing and reading. So that really made me passionate, even more hardworking and more passionate, you know, because I wanted to actually do something useful with my time so that I could get a job when I graduate. Okay, so you have to be hardworking. You have to think about where you want to be 5-10 years from now and let that really motivate you and push you. Okay, all right. Build a healthy and strong relationship with your advisor and your mentor. Don't be you want to be a nice person. Okay, you want your advisor to really like you. So make sure that whatever relationship you have now, make sure it's only getting more positive. You can't be getting more negative. You have to work hard to cultivate a positive, healthy relationship with your advisor. If your advisor is abusive to you or rude or maybe even racist or something, you can change your advisor. You don't have to cause, a lot of trouble in the department, but change your advisor quick because that's gonna keep your mental health in check. Okay, all right, so apply for scholarships always, trust me, whether you qualify for scholarships or not, apply for all the scholarships. Apply, even if they say, oh, it's for only citizens. Apply. Let them reject it, let them throw out your application, but still apply. I'm telling you. All right, so you want to find hobbies outside of schoolwork. Find hobbies like join a soccer league or do something outside of school that would really help you still have fun, right? Don't just be stuck in your lab every day. Like do something fun that kind of releases your mind and pushes your energy a little bit towards something different, just so you keep your sanity. Okay, like for me, I always had like game nights at my apartment, and I always did Zumba. And I made some friends at Zumba, so that helped me a lot to just like kind of diffuse all that stress of grad school. Okay, and then I want to advise you this. Listen, take notes of everything. When you meet with your advisor, bring a pen and paper. Take notes of everything. When people talk to you, actively listen. Don't just listen in passing. Actively listen to what you're saying. Take notes. Like you want to be that grad student that's always taking notes. Like, oh, I have all this paper, all these books in grad school, like notepads. They're all filled with just stuff because I always had my notepads with me, and wherever I am, if someone's talking, I'm taking notes of stuff in class, I just so much notes. And then when I go, like at the end of the week, I'll go read through and you'll be shocked at the gold you'll find in some of those notes you take. Obviously, not everything is going to be special, but just take notes and actively listen. As people talk to you, actively listen to what you're saying. That would also help you ask smart questions. All right, so communicate clearly, directly, and honestly. Also, do not compare yourselves to your American classmates or to your Canadian classmates or to your English classmates. You're different, okay? Don't try to compare yourself. Don't feel like, oh, they always speak up in class and I'm so shy. Oh, what do I do? Blah, blah, blah. Like, don't feel sorry for yourself and don't compare yourself. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself or instead of feeling like you're less than, think about how grateful. You should be grateful that you are, you know, in such a great university, that out of the millions of people in your country who want a better education, God chose you. So just stay grateful. Stay grateful. Don't compare yourselves to your classmates, to your American classmates. Like, don't do it, because this is from experience. Because my first year of my master's program, I was always comparing myself to the Americans in my class, and I felt like I had this inferiority complex. So I was always reducing myself. I would never speak up in class. I was so shy. Oh my God. Don't be like me, okay? Stay bold, stay confident. You're awesome, you know. So don't compare yourself. Instead, work hard. Instead, focus on your work, so that whenever you're graduating, you win best graduating student, because you've published so much, because you've done so much work. That's the goal, okay? Because you got the best job out of your graduating cohort. Okay, so just focus on your development, focus on your self-worth, okay? And do not compare yourself, because there's no basis for comparison anyways. So don't compare yourself. All right, okay, I have 2 more tips and we are done. So use the International Student Services Office to help you stay documented all the time. Don't fall into an issue where, you know, you get into documentation issues or you get into immigration issues. Always, anytime you want to travel, anytime you want to do anything, go to the ISS office and talk to them and make sure that you're always in status. That will save you a lot of headache if you always consult with the ISS office. All right, and the last one, remember your why. Remember your why. Why are you here? Why are you studying? You know, you want to be obsessive about your why, so that your why can keep you motivated. You want to stay curious. Your why is your curiosity. Stay curious, right? Stay passionate. That would help you so much down the line. That's how you survive grad school. Remember the why. Be obsessed with your why. Why are you in graduate school? Why are you doing this research? You know, maybe it's to help your family back home. Maybe it's to create a better life for you. Maybe it's to, you know, cure cancer. Maybe it's something, you know, whatever your reason is, stay obsessed with your why. And that's gonna take you to the finish line. Maybe your why is to get a job when you graduate. That's gonna help you stay focused in grad school, right? So keep your eye on the prize and remember your why. Okay. Whew. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna sign out now. I'm so excited. I'm back. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you.